Made it to Luis's today. This is the intro to this video. I'm not really doing one, we're just rolling with it. Luis is real excited to have my car back in the bay. You can see it on his face. Don't be so negative. What, are you gonna just drain it with that?
I'm gonna pump it out.
Okay, well that'll work. Yeah, so last night, checked the oil, and it was at the bottom dot, so we were still good. Checked it this morning, and it was at the very top dot on the dipstick. And nothing came out of the catch can. And what was I telling you on the phone earlier? Oh yeah, it's leaking something. Because on my driveway I have all these nice little spots.
I guarantee you it's from this catch can.
Well, no, but they were coming from this side of the engine.
Were they?
Yeah, they were coming from this side. And that's on the complete opposite side. And I rubbed my finger in it just to see if it was oil or what. And it smelled like gas really bad. But I don't know if it was gas. Hey, you're leaking. You're not in the hole.
I was not ready for that.
Here, I'll hold it. Way to go. See, you can't hate my car.
I hate your car. This is why I hate your car.
Oh yeah. Alright, we're clear. Half of it's on the floor. I'll clean it up. Oh look, you got it on the fender, dude. Squirting.
She's a squirter.
Yeah.
That's nasty.
What, you don't want to throw any welds today?
No. I want to go home and take a nap.
You are home. So, this is emptied, as you guys just saw. And what were you just saying?
Since you don't have a PCV system anymore and you just have a catch can, since all the fluid was built up to here, the engine couldn't really breathe and it can push oil through seals. And your engine's trying to breathe, it'll just bubble up in here, but it can push oil out seals.
And what, you were thinking it was coming out of my main seal?
Yeah, your front crank seal.
Which would be over here.
Yeah.
Which would make sense of why it's leaking from that side.
Yeah, so now that this is empty, it should be all better.
Well, I hope. I'll throw it on the lift though and take a gander.
Yeah.
See what's happening underneath, because you can't crawl underneath this car when it's on the ground. Makes for some fun.
Just kind of.
Yeah, see where it was leaking?
From your oil pan gasket?
Oh. Well, that's great. Well, at least it's not anything serious.
Yeah, but it's not anything I want to do.
Yeah, because you're going to have to rip the exhaust off to get...
Yes, sir, I am.
But I do think I have a leak right here at this flange. An exhaust leak.
I mean, what's that matter? Your whole exhaust system sounds like an exhaust leak. It's a Honda.
Yeah, well, okay. So that makes me feel a little bit better.
You're missing a nut.
Where?
It's your nut, you should know.
Yeah, I miss a lot of those.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, that's good. I didn't realize that fell down there. Shove that back up in there.
Not to me though, because I'm a virgin.
You're a virgin.
Yep.
I am too, buddy.
I wonder what they pull these weird spindles off of, because it's not a factory option for Accords, is it? To have rear
What, rear discs?
Yeah.
I think on some of the models it was.
But I don't think this was one that was original.
Yeah, no,
They have
definitely not.
just an ABS wire just chilling there, bro.
I don't know. I don't feel like.
You want to go full camber? Replace these with camber arms.
No, we don't need to go. We don't need camber.
Yeah, you do.
How bad are my tires?
Pretty bad already. No, actually, they're not that bad. A little dry rot.
Well, this one's bad. Oh,
A little dry rot.
this one's real bad. That's a slick on the inside of that.
You about to? Nah, you got about 30 seconds left on it.
Whoa. Yeah, but considering we're supposed to get about 6 to 8 inches of snow here in a couple
I
days.
thought they said 12 to 16 inches.
Well, that's what I was hearing too, but I looked on the Weather Channel today and that's what they said. So if that's the case, I'm calling off work Wednesday because this thing ain't going anywhere, and I'm gonna somehow go snowboarding.
I wonder why your return doesn't work on your catch can though.
Well, yeah, that's
It-
what
it is
we were
set
gonna.
up. I think it's because it's lower than what's at right at the where the oil line is.
I mean, it's possible, but unless something in here is seized,
Yeah,
that's what Elliot was saying.
but that looks like some kind of valve.
Right. The only way to figure out if it's seized is to pull it apart. And at
So
some
that
point,
valve might be bad too.
yeah. But at some point, we're strapped for cash over these holiday seasons. So the Accord's gonna have to wait. Well, I don't think I was talking about it with you, but I was talking about it with somebody else. But right, because I don't have AC, guys.
It ain't even plugged in.
But
Here's the
well, yeah, the
plug. The condenser is gone.
Yeah.
The hoses are gone.
but the compressor is still in there, and right now something's making a hell of a lot of noise, and I'm thinking it's that. So if we could just completely delete that and, like you said, run a smaller belt.
Does this thing not have power steering?
No, we got no power steering, no AC, none of that. It's raw driving. All right, so on today's journey to Luis's, I found out that I need a new oil pan gasket. And I think that's it for now. Hopefully. We're gonna do spark plugs and stuff because who knows the last time they were changed. What else are we doing, Luis?
Oil pan gasket.
Oil pan gasket. Well, I already said that. You just made me repeat myself.
Rear strut bushings.
Oh yeah, rear strut bushings because they're gone, literally gone. They're not even there. What else? Exhaust gasket.
Yeah, because
It's a 2-bolt
we
flange.
have to get the manifold one too.
Why is the manifold one done, though?
We have to pull the manifold off to pull the oil pan. So might as well get a new gasket too.
Oh yeah. So that we're gonna make a list here, but it's a lot of little stuff.
You know what that is?
What?
That's a fuel filter
Where?
that they put in there. That's probably clogged now. Under your catch can.
Why'd you just look that up?
Yeah. So see, that's right there.
Yeah.
That's probably why it's not returning on its own anymore.
Because it's clogged, so we have to pull that out. So sorry for another boring video, guys, but of just a lot of dialogue. But this thing needs a lot of TLC, and it's starting to run like a top because it's not getting it, huh?
It's needed a lot of TLC since you got it.
Yeah, exactly. It's needed a lot of TLC since I got it, but that's why I'm trying to buy it daily at some point. Yeah, you're gonna have to loosen that up. Get that back on there. I don't know why they didn't make those taller.
What, the filters?
No, well, the top where the catch can slides over, or the filter slides over.
When I looked at it earlier.
Yeah. That's what Ellie and I were talking about yesterday. It's like they couldn't have made these any taller. Just make it easier so they don't actually fall off, but yeah, so back to what I was saying. A lot of a lot of TLC videos coming to the old girl here soon. What do you if my car sat like this? What, like this high?
Yes.
It'd be a monster truck.
Exactly.
Dude, we could. Not this one. We'll get another Accord and like jack it up real high.
Have one slammed. And
Have one slammed and have one like something. Go do some.
Look at that air ride. Air and out.
So with the idea, okay guys, here's another update. With the idea that I have, for looks of this car, I might not get the hood refinished. I think I might just leave it how it is. That's a bit of a teaser for you guys, and I'll let you think about what you want to think about. But yeah, we might not actually get this redone. Luis doesn't even know. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel.